All right, we are live, and welcome back to Full Metal Trivia. A little different. Normally, you get to see Alex on here. He's battling a cold, so it's me. It's me, and I call him the Grand Admiral because his last name is too difficult to say, so I don't screw that up. So, Case, how are you feeling tonight?
Good evening, everyone. I am back to actually co-host one of these matches. I usually host, so this is a weird position for me to be in. But I wanted to join this one because I think there are a couple of interesting competitors that I just want to see compete. That's why I'm here.
He's scouting for Worldwide Movie Games. That's what he's doing right now.
Exactly.
So he's getting a front seat.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, so I'm going to have actually Case introduce the competitors. We got some great ones. One of my admin buddies is here tonight. So Case, take it away with the just interview and seeing how they're doing tonight.
Yeah, let's see who we have. Because first of all, we have Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. We know him as the guy who runs Full Metal Geek on this channel. We also know him as a Worldwide Movie Trivia competitor. He actually has a title match coming up soon, team title match. Next up, we have the Barbarian, Jacoby Bancroft. I hope I said that correctly. Jacoby. Okay, my bad. And he actually contacted me recently because he wants to be in teams, and I made sure that he's in teams, Worldwide Movie Trivia. So I'm very interested to see what he can do because I've never seen him compete before. Then we have the King, Kaleb Koho, one of the biggest shit talkers of these leagues, who has a match coming up very soon, actually, at the Death Valley Kings. They're facing Royal Flush. So, I want to see how he does in this in preparation for his team match. Then we have the Hitman, Hunter Chambless.
It's Chambless.
Chambless. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
But, we've seen him a lot, actually, I think. I've seen him a lot, at least. And then doesn't have the Worldwide Movie Trivia very soon, so that's I don't have anything for that. And then we have the finest Linus Babbcock, who has competed in our team tournament, and we'll have a team match and a singles match, but that will take a little bit. So yeah, I'm just interested to see how all these competitors do today.
Yes, it's going to be a very interesting match. Again, trying to keep cross chatter to a minimum, especially with some of these, especially Kaleb.
That's targeting. I don't feel safe.
Well, Case is keeping score, not me, so you're good. All right, so how it's going to work is round one works like this. 8 questions, normal whiteboard. You get 15 seconds, and then we'll ask you one by one to turn the board. Lowest score at the end of this round is eliminated. Are you ready to go, Case?
I definitely am.
Competitors, are you ready?
Yep.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, let's find that one player to rule them all. Question 1 is in action adventure. What Jackie Chan movie has him facing a street gang and mobsters in the U.S. and has a climax involving a hovercraft?
Well, I've definitely never seen this movie.
Sounds like it's not a shocker, Case, but it sounds like a fantastic way to have Jackie Chan with a hovercraft.
Well,
and
Jackie Chan.
4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with Sandy.
I actually don't know. I just said Rush Hour.
That is incorrect. Hunter.
I said Rumble in the Bronx.
Correct.
Yep.
Jacoby.
Nope. I guess the Tuxedo.
No, another one of his classics. Linus, what do you have?
The Spy Next Door.
Another one of his things.
That's the only movie I knew of his.
And the King.
I went with Sandy. I said Rush Hour, but I love that the Spy Next Door got brought up.
Nope.
Yes, I love that, and the Tuxedo were both brought up, so that's fantastic. And take it away with question number 2.
Your next question comes in the category of animated. What item of clothing did Cruella de Vil want to make out of the dogs in 100 Down Ones? And I assume it's both for the animated version and the remake, but it's category of animated. I just realized. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Not 100%, but I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah. Just
In a
pretty
very
much.
long- I just know that I've seen them once when I was a kid.
Yeah.
They're
Just a
not.
rule,
They're not essential.
don't make coats out. Don't make dogs. Use dogs. 5,
5,
4.
4, 3, 2,
I think we all
1. Thank God. Nobody started to write down the moment that he said code.
Yeah, I think we all knew it
Yeah, we
anyway.
all got it.
Yeah, okay, well.
Lucky thing I looked up when I said it, and all the boards were up, so that was always helpful
Yep.
for me. So
Yep.
thank you.
Got it.
Go with Hunter.
I had coats.
There you go.
Fantastic. Jacoby.
Surprisingly, coat.
Nice. Linus.
Coat.
Kaleb.
I said shoes. No, a coat.
Awesome. And Sandy.
I said a jacket coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cody
Yeah.
gets a point also.
Yeah, it's coat. I'll accept that.
Everyone's
Good
on the board.
Good job. Including me. Okay. New releases is your next category. What is the name of the comedy where Melissa McCarthy plays a housewife who goes back to college?
Not seen this one, only heard of it.
Repeat the question,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Counts
repeat
as
for
one
Hunter.
New releases. What is the name of the comedy where Melissa McCarthy plays a housewife who goes back to college? Heard stuff about this. Heard it wasn't good, so I
Yeah.
avoided it. Pretty much how that works.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen this movie.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Pens. Ooh.
Nope. Sandy, what's the
Last
repeat?
second, Sandy asked for a repeat.
What is the name of the comedy where Melissa McCarthy plays a housewife who goes back to college? And if the competitors are waiting for me to give away the answer, it's not going to happen this time. Sorry, guys.
Dang it.
No.
Dang it!
We're,
it a
we're
coat?
sharp now for it.
The movie
Everybody-
called Fur Coat of Puppies.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
wow. A lot of repeats being
Okay,
blown on
well-
this one.
Okay.
Hunter, you're down to 1 repeat.
Wow.
Okay. What is the name of the comedy where Melissa McCarthy plays a housewife who goes back to college? I pretty much
I can
don't
tell
have
you
to
the
read
answer
it.
is not a coat. 5, 4,
Wow.
And I gotta repeat it.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, Jacoby.
I got life of the party.
That's correct.
There you go. Finally, Linus.
Life of the party.
Correct. Kaleb.
Life of the party.
Awesome. Sandy.
Life of the party.
Fantastic. And Hunter.
Life of the party.
With this
Cost
2
you
repeats.
2, but you got it.
I got it.
Oh, he's still
At
perfect.
least all the repeats helped. That's at least the helpful point.
And we go into a category I probably know a thing or two about, the category of Star Wars. In Return of the Jedi, who gives Luke his lightsaber during the fight on Jabba's barge? Well,
So,
technically,
Case,
Luke is on a skiff.
Is this the series that has Captain Kirk in it? Is that correct?
Cody.
Close.
He's actually in the
So
7th
close.
movie. He's in the 7th movie. Yeah.
Not that funny. Okay, 5,
I'm pretty
4,
sure the Doctor's a character.
2, 1, and answers. We're gonna start with Linus.
I had R2D2.
That is correct. Caleb.
R2D2.
That is correct. Sandy.
Well, Kays would kill me and disown me as a friend if I didn't get this one right. R2D2.
Nice. Hunter.
I'm sorry, Case. I had Chewbacca.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't think he handled it.
And
And
Jacob
Jacoby.
dropping off the book.
R2D2.
And we have a 5-way tie with that one. That's
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah. Nice way, guys. You're all going to be
Good job,
answering
boys.
By the way, halfway
Tiebreaker.
through. Yeah, that's halfway through round 1. Everyone has 3 points. So that's
Yeah.
Yay.
Good job, everyone.
And Cody's in
You
last
all
place
suck.
with 1. All right. Category of horror/thriller. Case's favorite genre.
Aw.
In Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bill abducts a woman who is the daughter of a politician who holds what office?
Now, I will say, thrillers, I can definitely watch, and this is really one of the best. Like, I love Silence of the Lambs.
It is. It is a fantastic.
It's just the horror part that I don't like about this category, but that's just half.
Just now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with Kaleb.
I said a senator.
Correct.
That is correct.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sandy.
Thank you, Caleb, because that's what I had. Senator.
I totally guessed. I haven't seen it.
Hunter.
Yeah, me too.
I put mayor. Fuck.
I've only seen it once.
I agree.
Jacoby.
Senator.
Nice. And Linus.
I said governor.
Ooh.
I don't like the scary movies.
I don't either, but I haven't seen it. I was able to guess. Me and Sandy, yes, man.
I kind of
Puts a little
feel
bit on
that
the
the next
skin.
question.
We're in each other's
I kind
heads.
of feel the next question is a little bit of a layup, but maybe not. In the category of Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey starred in 3 films based on comic book properties: Batman Forever, Kick-Ass 2, and which other? I often forget that who he was in Kick-Ass 2 because I just forget that movie.
This would have been a harder question if that was the one that was the answer.
That's true.
This is one of my favorite movies.
I'm with
Oh,
you.
it's really good. It's really fun.
You still haven't
Find
redeemed
it.
yourself for the Star Trek comment, though, Cody. So
Oh. I thought that was a Star Wars comment. Okay, 5.
Could you repeat the
4.
question? Repeat the
Oh,
question.
Sure.
yes.
You got a case?
In the category of Jim Carrey starred in 3 films based on comic book properties: Batman Forever, Kick-Ass 2, and which other? As we go
So
in
we can all
5,
say Cody
4,
Newberry to the pit of misery.
3.
Dilly dilly.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, Sandy. What do you got?
the mask.
That's correct.
They call him Cuban Pete. Hunter.
The mask.
Fantastic. Jacoby.
I actually wasn't sure if it was a comic book movie, but The Mask.
Yep.
Yep.
It is.
Linus.
I almost put Mr. Popper's Penguins, but the mask.
Oh, it should have been a comic, but you're right. Caleb.
And clean sweep the mask.
Nice.
He called me Cuban Pete. Yes. Fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. All right. In the 7th category, Oscars. How many acting nominations has Jennifer Lawrence received? For a number.
Toto. I actually only like one of the movies that she was nominated for.
Interesting.
Also because I haven't seen a couple of them.
Okay. Fair.
I would say
I just like her.
there's more that I like.
I like her as Mystique in First Class and Days of Future Past.
I like her as Katniss Everdeen in the half the Hunger
I
Games
don't.
franchise. Half
But I don't like the Hunger
4,
Games franchise. That's
3.
me.
Yeah.
2,
1 and 2 are good.
1. Stop watching it, Catching Fire. It's a great movie, great series.
Exactly.
All right, starting with Hunter.
I just took a guess. I said 3.
Close.
That is incorrect. Jacoby.
I guess 3 as well.
That is incorrect. Linus.
I thought it was 3.
That is incorrect. Caleb.
I believe it is 4. That's like Winter's Bone, American Hustle, Silver Linings Playbook, and Joy, right?
That is correct.
Okay,
Oh, man.
Didn't think she was
Unfortunately,
nominated for
Joy did not deserve.
Joy-
And Sandy.
I don't care about Joy.
Sandy?
That would be 4.
Nice.
Yes, Andy. Let's go,
Two
man.
people ranked
Two
on
people
Joy.
in the lead.
Let's go.
All right, guys. We go to your last question, we may actually have a tiebreaker at the end of this round. Yes, fun.
This matters.
Category of quotes. Finish this line, or finish the blank, from Animal House. Was it over when the blank bombed Pearl Harbor? I have never seen Animal House, and I probably should. Huh?
I'm sorry, you broke up halfway through it.
Yeah.
I'll,
I didn't hear it, no.
Okay. Finish this line from Animal House. Was it over when the blank bombed Pearl Harbor? I've never seen it.
What?
I'm a
hope I'm
zip.
right.
Get it?
Oh God.
Only thing I know is that it's Kevin Bacon's.
This movie does not age that well, but I still love some of the quotes from it. 5, 4,
I don't even want to say this.
3, 2, 1. Answers. We're going to start with Jacoby.
Couldn't be the obvious answer, so I guess the Chinese bombed Pearl Harbor.
That is incorrect, Linus.
Do I have to say my? I said
Yes.
elephant.
Oh,
What?
okay.
I don't think I heard keys. I don't think I heard keys right.
I don't think you did either. This is like a Jeff Snyder movie. Kaleb, what did you
Is
say?
it Japs?
No, that is incorrect as
Yeah,
well.
I did not hear.
Sandy?
All right, me and Caleb were sharing the same brain because I'm not even going to show mine because that's exactly what I had. So I had Jeff.
Me and Sandy
Wow.
are the same person tonight, guys.
And Hunter.
I had nothing.
We're
were
looking
looking
for
for-
Germans.
Germans.
I crossed that out.
That
Again,
makes
it's
sense.
not the obvious one because they were wrong, but that's hilarious.
Are you sure it wasn't
I knew
elephant?
it was either a slur or wrong.
Yeah.
Are you sure
alright.
it wasn't elephant?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Case, can you give us a score breakdown after round one?
Oh God.
We have a tie for the lead and a tie for the person who has to drop out. So we have to ask a tiebreaker because Sandy and Caleb are in the lead with 6. Jacoby is next with 5, and then we have Hunter and Linus tied with 4. So they'll get a tiebreaker.
All right, so how the tiebreaker works. Sandy, since you and Caleb, I'm going to let Sandy pick between the two, and then Caleb, you pick movie number 1 or movie number 2.
1 or 2, yes.
So, Sandy, you pick the poison tonight. Rotten Tomatoes critics
or
score?
box office.
Or box office.
I'll go box office.
All right,
Question, this is just to see which one. Wait. Question. This is just to see which one me and Sandy get the lead advantage going around, right?
No.
No.
This
No,
is about
to
elimination.
see
You
who
guys
drops
just
out.
talk.
Yeah,
Here's
we
the
share the advantage.
So yeah, so pick movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Oh. Okay. Movie number 2.
All right. So Linus,
I thought me and Sandy were playing. That's my bad.
no, movie number 2. So you're going to have to let me know what is the worldwide box office for Ghostbusters 2016.
The remake.
Yes, the
Worldwide
closest
amount.
to it.
Wow. I'm glad I picked box office.
The one who comes closest to this.
Sorry, I picked
will
number 2,
continue.
boys.
Number 1 would
not
not
sorry,
be
I
that
wanna
much
win.
better.
All right,
All right,
5,
guys.
4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with Hunter.
Million.
How much?
What'd you put?
What did he say?
6 million.
Worldwide, $6 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Price is right in it. Okay. Linus, what'd you put?
I said 150 million.
Well, that's closer.
Linus moves on to round 2. It was $229 million. So, Hunter, your night for scoring points is done. You can stay with us on the chat. Just mute your mic, and we'll move
I
into
got
round number 2.
guys, but thanks for
All right.
inviting me on tonight. It was fun.
You know, this is
No
the
problem.
exact thing that happened last time I did Full Metal Trivia. It was me and Hunter tied at bottom, and we had a box office question, and I won because
Yeah.
Hunter put like 3 million.
So,
There you go.
how round 2 is going to work? The 2 people in the lead. It's going to be decided pretty much by a number generator. There are 5 categories. one being secret. And looking at what Jeremy put together, I'm thinking it was Jeremy. It's a rough one. So it will be worth double points if you select that. So we're going to go through and give a number. So Sandy, give us two numbers. Between... is it... You get two.
Wait,
two.
4, 5...
So 7.
7, yes.
Yes, 7.
Okay.
1 through 7.
All right, so I'll pick 4 and 7.
All right.
All right. Kaleb?
Garbo, he picked both my numbers.
Oh, gosh. Come on.
I'm going to go with 6.
And,
I got another one. Oh, and 1. 6 and 1.
6
Okay.
and 1.
we'll go to Jacoby.
Let's go number 2.
Number 2. And Linus, one number.
Sorry, between what?
Your choices are 3 and 5.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
For number 3.
Did you say 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And the number generator? Lucky day. Number 5. Did ever close up?
Okay.
Number 5.
The categories in round 2 for you are movies Malcolm likes, Dracula movies,
Oh.
90s fantasy films, comic book movie sidekicks, the best director Oscar, and of course the secret category, which if you choose it, double the points.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Don't do it, man.
It's
I would
murder.
love to read-
The last time
I
I
would
did
love-
this, it was documentaries.
I would
You're
love to just
I'm
read
not
it out.
doing that. I'm not crazy. All right.
Jeremy's been working hard lately. He's not in a good mood. So.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's
So,
comic book side. Is it comic book sidekicks, not sidekicks in general?
Just comic book sidekicks.
Sidekicks
In
in
movies.
comic book movie. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with movies Malcolm likes because Malcolm's been nice to me lately.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
We're screwed.
Oh.
We're screwed, boys. All right.
Okay.
We're all going down.
This
Malcolm
is the man who
likes
thinks
good movies,
Piano
right?
Man is the worst song in Billy Joel's catalog.
Like,
So I don't like this.
the first movie he asked. Oh.
Okay. So, in movies that Malcolm likes, question number 1: what movie stars Hugh Jackman, Kate Winslet, Halle Berry, and Stephen Merchant?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a whole lot about this movie because I think I'll give something away like you did in round 1.
Okay, Case. Let things go.
I kid.
People make mistakes.
They do.
I think
apologize.
this category might be harder than the
Than
secret
any-
category.
Definitely done the secret category, that's for sure. As we go in 5, 4.
That's what
Repeat.
Ari does.
Okay.
Repeat for
Repeat.
who asked? Oh, Sandy.
Okay, Sandy.
One left.
Question number 1. What movie stars Hugh Jackman, Kate Winslet, Halle Berry, and Stephen Merchant? I had to look this movie up. That's all I'm going to say.
I might actually give validation to the movie I wrote down. So
I-
please.
I-
read
I
on
actually-
what I
And
have.
then I threw up in a trash can.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is a
then
movie.
yes,
what I
I'm
wrote down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, guys. Let's get some answers.
All right, we're going to start with Sandy.
I had no clue. I said Rise of the Guardians because I don't remember him doing any of that.
That is incorrect. Jacoby.
I guess Kate and Leopold.
That is incorrect. Linus.
I have no idea, but I thought it had something with a fish in the title, so I wrote silverfish.
No.
That is incorrect. I know what you're thinking of, but it's not that.
Is it-
Caleb.
Is it Australia?
That is not
It is
Australia.
Awful.
Just remember, anybody can accept a paycheck for anything. It's movie 43.
Right.
And yes,
I knew he was
Malcolm
Not the
likes
fish
it.
one with Haley.
This is like
That's
one of the
swordfish
worst
is what
movies.
you're thinking.
Swordfish. I was
Swordfish.
One of
close
the
if it
worst
was
movies I've
swordfish.
ever seen.
I knew
Yes.
Halle Berry was in Swordfish, but I didn't know
He
that.
likes
that
movie
the rest-
43. That discredits this category entirely.
Who
Yep,
here
it
loves me
does.
for choosing this?
I love you,
All right.
Malcolm, but
Question number 2.
Next
Case,
question.
take it away.
Guys, who played Father McKenna, aka the Camerlengo in Angels and Demons?
what?
This is my favorite thing about Malcolm, because whenever I trash a movie, Malcolm's like, I enjoy that movie.
I'm
It's a
waiting for
guilty
the X-Men: The
pleasure
Last
for me.
Stand question to come in.
Yeah,
Can
like
you know what? Can I
like,
get a repeat?
Seriously,
I'll
like
use a repeat.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
um,
I'm sorry.
yes. Who
I'm
played
sorry.
Who played Father McKenna, aka the Camerlengo in Angels and Demons? I don't enjoy the Robert Langdon movies at all, and like after 2 questions, I'm seriously just questioning Malcolm's movie taste.
Look, man, he likes X-Men: The Last Stand, and that's rough on me. And he likes Suicide
Okay.
Squad.
5,
Okay, The Last Stand and Suicide Squad are at least watchable for me, but they're not
2,
good.
incorrect. 1, answers.
Suicide
Jacoby, what do you got?
Is it Ewan McGregor?
That is
That's
correct.
Oh,
Linus,
I said Jude Law.
that is incorrect. Kaleb,
I have Christopher Plummer.
that is incorrect. Sandy.
Obi-Wan himself, Ewan McGregor.
Woo! Sandy, bringing the
Well
thunder.
And
All
Sandy
right.
takes the lead with that one.
Correct. All right. Who? Next, third question. Who directed 12 Rounds?
What is this movie?
What?
That's
It's probably not good.
Can I?
Oh, God.
I don't know if I can give you any hints on that, but yeah, I know of the movie. I did not finish the movie. I will give it once the answers are officially locked.
I also have never heard of this director, so that's something.
So, Malcolm.
Well, my answer's wrong, but sure. Okay.
Oh gosh.
5, 4,
This is
3,
this is
Here we
pain,
go.
Linus. This is your
1.
fault.
Hands down, guys. Let's get some answers.
All right, we're going to start with Kaleb.
It's not Terrence Malick, is it?
That's not.
No,
Sandy.
I've heard of him.
The only reason I know this is because of John Cena. So it is Remy Harlan.
Oh my god, he got it.
That's correct.
I don't know how, but he got it.
If Malcolm
Jacoby.
likes good movies, he'll do it.
John
Nope. Did not get it. No John Cena was in it. That's about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was going to say. Linus, your
It
answer.
said Malcolm Goldie Way.
I'm surprised you didn't put
Elephant?
something else. Elephant, yeah.
I didn't know
The
what he was
elephant-
saying. I didn't
Elephants
understand it.
bombed to Pearl Harbor. Okay. Question number 4. And your final one.
Literally the only good movie in this category. What
Yeah.
MCU actor plays Paul Avery in the movie Zodiac? Finally, some Fincher, some good movies.
Oh, dang. 50-50 in my
Yeah.
brain.
It is 100% 50-50 in your brain.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
know the other one you're thinking of.
Yeah, it has to, if you've ever watched this movie. Really a fantastic movie, to be honest. I love this
Oh
movie.
yeah, it's so good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat it? I'm gonna get
Before
out
Linus?
anyway, so I'm just
I'm
going
gonna
for it.
take one half of the 50 based on what Case said.
Okay.
You got it, Case.
What MCU actor plays Paul Avery in the movie Zodiac?
I got my guess now. We're good.
Released in 2007, directed by David Fincher. I hope
Oh,
that
now I
David
know.
Fincher's best film.
No, not his best film.
I know you like Social Network more, but I think so.
Aliens 3
I
is
like
his best film.
I like
5,
3 movies more than this one.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and Sandy.
RDJ, Robert Downey Jr.
That is correct.
Sweet.
Jacoby.
Robert Downey Jr.
Correct. Linus.
I take back the nice things I said about Malcolm. I said Anthony Mackie.
Oh,
Correct. And
I had it between Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr. and I went Robert
Russell.
Downey Jr.
There you
I was
go.
gonna ask.
Yeah, those two are the MCU actors in that
shot.
movie.
All right. Sadly,
I
after
didn't think it'd be a
the
mainstream
second
one.
round, Linus picked the category, and Linus got screwed by the category, and Linus is eliminated after round 2. You can stay with us. Just mute your mic. And Case,
And,
give us a breakdown
drop
going
off.
into the
I'm gonna
final
drop
round.
out, but thanks for having me.
Awesome, Linus.
As
I
we
thought it'd
go
be like
into-
mixed bag, so bye.
We go into round 3 with Sandy in a pretty good lead. He has 9 points, and then we have a tie between Jacoby and Kaleb. They both have 7 points right now, so a lot can happen in this last round, I think.
Right.
How round 3
How does-
works. It's my favorite thing that Alex has come up with because I love how this ends. It's the double Jeopardy round. You get a point, you get the question right, you gain a point. You miss it or don't answer at all, you lose a point. Pretty much at all the sides until everybody is mathematically eliminated in some ways. So there is 5 questions. So question number 1. What is the animal-like last name of Paul Giamatti's character in Big Fat Liar?
At least you can guess one of the million animals.
That is always one of those interesting.
Wait, you only need the animal, or you need his last name?
Well, his last name
it is his
animal
last name
like.
is
Oh,
the animal.
So,
Oh, okay.
as I said, you can, if you don't know it, you can guess an animal.
Right. Yeah, this movie I sometimes forget exists.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's good, man. You gotta
Never
watch
seen.
it.
That doesn't surprise me, but Paul Giamatti is one of my favorite actors.
He's
So,
the only good thing in this
5,
movie.
Frankie
4,
Muniz is awesome in it.
3, 2, 1. Answers. We're going to start with Jacoby.
Is it Wolf?
That
There's
is
Wolf.
correct. Kaleb.
I said hippo.
He loses a point.
Mr. Hippo. And Sandy.
And his full name is Marty Wolf.
Right.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
6 to 10.
Case, take it away with question number 2.
The category of comedy. In which American Pie film does Stifler accidentally have sex with an elderly grandmother? I remember this scene. Oh my god. That was fun.
Oh, man.
And we're not talking about any of the Stifler siblings. We're talking about the original one played by Sean William Scott.
Did it happen to a bunch of other siblings?
Possible.
Well, I mean,
I
he
think they were straight to
has a
DVD.
like
There are
the
8 movies.
the entire family features his family, and they do a lot of weird
5.
shit. So
4, 3, 2, 1. Answers. Caleb.
Is it American Pie 2?
no,
That is incorrect. Sandy.
It would be American Wedding.
that is correct.
That is correct. And Jacoby.
I said American Pie 3.
That is not the name of the movie. The name of the movie is American Wedding, so we can't accept that answer.
All right.
So after that, I think Caleb is mathematically eliminated.
Let me think.
It's 5
3.
and 11 right now, and there's 3 questions left, and there's a
Okay, there's a potential tie at this point. So not yet.
that's what I was gonna
Next
say.
question.
There's-
Next
Okay.
question will determine it.
All right.
Random has taught me mathematics.
Question 3. It's movie release dates.
Okay.
What year saw the release of the remakes The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Freaky Friday?
I've
Thank
actually
God
seen Freaky
for fans.
Friday. Because Freaky Friday is Disney?
Freaky Friday was distributed by Disney, I believe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, makes sense if you consider the cast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sandy.
2003.
That's correct for another point.
Jacoby.
Nope, I was off. 2009.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Kaleb.
2003.
That would be correct, but you're still mathematically eliminated from the round because Sandy got it. He needed to miss it.
Yeah.
And let me quickly
I
calculate.
think Jacoby is too.
Yeah, I think it's.
And your winner!
Sandy, the Sandman Robinson. Talked about getting upset, talked about losing, talked about getting 1 point, and literally took it tonight. Sandy, how are you feeling tonight after your first Full Metal win of this season?
First of the season, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel incredibly lucky. I really do. I almost got that question wrong because I know that there's a Freaky Friday remake again coming out this year, but I hadn't known if it had actually happened or not. So I had 2018 written down, and then I quickly ratcheted out and put 3. So I feel really lucky to do it. Both Kaleb and Jacoby, you guys played awesome. Thanks so much for playing in Full Metal. I really appreciate it. Just happy.
Yeah, that was a heck of a match. And Kaleb and Jacoby, you guys put on a great match. Jacoby, this is your first Full Metal. How are you feeling after it?
Oh, I just wanted to get at least one question right in round 1. That was my only goal coming into this for my first debut match. So I'm happy with how things transpired.
Especially with Malcolm's category, that's a feat.
I can't believe Linus did that.
Yeah,
I can't believe Linus did that.
And
I like his movie choices.
Sidekicks and conflicts really should have been picked. Anyway,
that's what I swore with this group that I would have been the chosen, but it didn't
that's
happen.
what should have gotten picked. I would have picked Best Director Oscar just because I don't think anyone else would have gotten it besides me.
Kaleb, how do you feel after this? Besides hating Malcolm's taste,
I'm pissed at Malcolm. I'm pissed. Watch good movies. Watch good movies and like them. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Jeremy
was murder on my soul. I'd like to point out now, this is my 3rd Full Metal match of the season, and this is my 3rd time coming 2nd place. 3rd time. First time was to Robert. 2nd time, can't remember off the top of my head who it was. And 3rd time is now Sandy. And I am so close that I know the next one is the one that I win. Next one's the one that I win.
Oh, so Case, how did you think tonight went overall?
Well, definitely a lot of interesting stuff for me for Worldwide Movie Trivia because, well, it shows that I think it shows that Sandy has been studying. I mean, he has a damn title match coming up, so he better. He also has a matchup coming up against Subrath soon to get a 2-0 record. So, I'm very interested to see that now. Jacoby surprised me, really. I had no idea, and he did actually really well, so that was really good from him. And, I think Kaleb had a little tough going. Maybe that'll get to him for his team match. Maybe
I missed 2 questions in the first round.
That's true.
And I missed 2 in the 3rd round.
So
and I swear to God, if Malcolm likes good movies, I would win tonight. I'd win.
Okay.
I'm just very interested to see how these 3 competitors do, and
just very quickly.
We'll see Hunter and Linus somewhere down the road as well.
Very quickly, Case. You're the one who brought up my team match. This is just gonna make me more mad. This is just the Charlie Brown moving the football when I'm about to kick it thing. This just pisses me off, and I'm gonna take out Brooklyn and Ed like they're yesterday's lunch meat. All right, it's
everybody. Over. If you've never seen Kaleb before, believe me, he talks more than any other human being that's ever been on any stream possible, and it's not even a debate show; it's a trivia show. So if you want
to do Nerdgasm, we'll do Nerdgasm right now.
I think this was a great night of trivia. I am so excited that Sandy won. He's one of my favorite people, and he's a part of the Full Metal family. So I'm excited, especially with him doubting. Kaleb will get a win sometime soon, hopefully not. And Jacoby, I was excited to see you and Hunter and Linus again. If we leave you with anything tonight, go see John Cena movies and go see movie 43. This is Cody for Full Metal. Signing off.